So we have When Angus Caws, and then there's, if you want to do that option number 1, there will be some cards in here, and you can have the kids play along with the book. So whoever has whatever card they read, they make the sound when it's denoted in the book. Let's see here. Ouch, ow, cried the duck. So whoever has a duck card would say the ouch, ow. I guess you point to them or something, have a magic wand. But I've never seen anybody read a book in conclusion, so we didn't really go there very much. The other one was Bird Song. That book I think is found in the Center 3 bin. You could do a sharing circle, and maybe you could borrow a nest bag or a feather from that crafty center and pass it around. Whoever has that gets to talk about their favorite bird or whatever. And then my favorite thing is musical names. So students get to make up their own bird call based on their name. So mine might be Carrie, Carrie, Carrie. And Amy would be wife, 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 wife. Something, I don't know. So that would be kind of fun, and then they could describe maybe what they'd look like. And I don't know if you'd have time, you might have to break the groups into, you know, the class into 2, so one parent could help one group and one could help the other group. But I think the more fun that they have with it, the better. And then that's the same thing as number 5. So combine those. And then snack ideas, bird nest cookies. Someone had a great recipe for those. We use the chow mein noodles and make a bird nest with jelly beans. That'd be very popular. Bird seed would be make your own kind of bird seed with sunflower seeds, chocolate chips, raisins, oatmeal. Make sure you check for allergies. And then an idea for that would be to make a suet cake. So you take a rice cake, spread cream cheese or peanut butter on there, and then sprinkle your bird seed on there. So that could be something even they could do if you wanted to spend your time that way. Watch out for the allergies. What's that?
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not, yeah, yeah. And then cookie cutters, so you could use a bird cookie cutter and cut different things. You could cut a piece of bologna, you could cut pancakes, cheese, fruit, you know, into bird shapes for a snack. And then the one I thought of today was strolling through the grocery store was a can of whipped cream, the aerosol kind. Make it all come up and give you a call. And then give them a dollop. It'd be very, very I think I love that, so that was the other thing I did today. You like that one? So the volunteer bring-ins are bingo markers in Center 1, seeds or goldfish crackers or something for bingo. I'll bring in a CD player, but you might want to check with the teacher on the laptop for Center 5. Binoculars for Center 4, and a snack. And then I put spread out, use the hallways and go outside. It's nice if in the classroom there's only 2 centers and they're spread out so that it's not too loud, especially if you have a lot of loud things since it's songs and singing. I thought maybe 2 and 3 could be hallway centers. And then we've had a horrible mess every time ELF is done. Our bins are a disaster. So if you could try to just keep them organized a little bit. It's pretty easy this time. We really don't have a big mess to make. But if pictures are in envelopes and divided, you know, put them back in their spots so that the next volunteers can figure it out. Because not everybody's at training, obviously. So that would be very helpful. And then you want to say about babysitters?
Oh yes, Kathleen and Annie, they have volunteered. They're middle school students that used to go to Mitchell, and they volunteered every single time this year without fail. So, and they're pretty busy girls with volleyball and all that kind of stuff. So, we do, if you guys ever do use the babysitting services, we just put a little collection jar. They don't really know they're giving us a little thank you card. You can say something. So
yeah, PTA is not. We're not allowed to pay them as PTA for insurance reasons and stuff like that. So we just put out a jar. I thought that'd be nice.
Yeah, and they're not expecting it or anything.
Right.
It's just like a nice little gesture.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. So that's
Yeah,
it.
that about wraps it up.
What? Oh, dolls. Annie was looking through the dolls. You know, we did all that rabbit brush dolls. They're everywhere still, and she said the worms are growing. It's a good time to redo it with your kids and go out and pull up a doll.
Found them on the street yesterday, and some of them they're already gone. Some they were hatching. A lot of them coming out of the dolls. There's some at the District Park Gardens. There's some along the creek. Yeah, the kids put them up on. Some when you open the dolls, it's just a larger larva. Some of the larvae is turned brown now. It was still in there, and then there's the ones that are
Yeah. So take a peek at the dolls when you see them, when you're hiking around.